Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Moletrap here, coming at you with Game 2 of this series between Rhett and oGsZenio from from the Kaspersky, I think, Invitational tournament. And this is the third place match, by the way. The winners match, the finals, is oGs Top versus oGs MC. So I'm actually going to, if I have time, I'm going to go ahead and try and cast that set as well. After this set. We'll see if I have time, though. I also actually want to do some Brood War games later on, if I have the chance. So we'll see what happens. I do apologize that I didn't make games for so long. I didn't put up videos. The holidays ended up being busier than I expected. I was like, oh man, I don't have anything going on. It's the holidays. I'll be able to cast a ton of games, and it didn't work out that way. Didn't quite work out that way. But anyway, so I'm trying to make up for it now by putting out as many games as I can today before going out of town again for the holidays for about a week. Anyway, so Rhett over here is going for his pool first, and they're actually in close positions by ground. Very, very quick little route across here. Not the quickest, but very, very close for attacks and such. oGsZenio is actually going for gas first, and then he's probably going to get his pool afterwards instead of going for an expansion. They both couldn't scout the other players, so they kind of needed to get for that early pool just in case the other player was going for some kind of a rush. And so Rhett has his pool up, no gas, 3 Zerglings coming out immediately. I'm sorry, 3 eggs of Zerglings, which are going to produce 6 Zerglings. And actually, they are going to be produced pretty quickly. Zenio's going to have a hard time defending against this, actually. This is going to be tough for him to hold off these. Well, I don't know. It looks like his pool's going to get done. And, oh, if he produced a spine crawler or something, that'd be cute. Actually, it probably wouldn't get in time for the battle. Better to just run his drone out. He's seen what's going on. Here comes the Zerglings. The Zerglings are going to get into Zenio's base right as his spawning pool finishes, and he hasn't saved up any larvae. His Overlord pops. He's going to have 2 larvae. There we go, 2 larvae to produce Zerglings, and there goes the Zerglings and the speed immediately, though. So here comes 6 Zerglings, and he's going to be able to do some harassment, and oGsZenio just needs to buy time to get more Zerglings out. He's only got those 2 Zerglings. He only has 40 minerals in the bank. He hasn't returned cargo on those units, so he can't make an extra thing of Zerglings. So he's fighting with his drones here, and Rhett may be able to clinch the game here just in the beginning, just with these 4 Zerglings, but they are actually badly damaged. More Zerglings coming in here, just those 2 for Zenio. I'm not sure what happened to the other 2 at that point, but Queen is about to pop out. That is going to help, but the Queen just may get sniped at this point. And oh, it's going to pop out right at the bottom, right where the Zerglings are. He engages the drones, though, and so the Zerglings are going to have to run away. They're getting pretty low on health, and now with that Queen and a couple Zerglings, Zenio is going to be in okay shape. So let's just check out really quick. 13 Harvesters each, actually, so things have pretty much evened out. Roach Warren is almost up, though, for Rhett. He's got no gas in the bank. Actually, never mind. He's starting to get gas in now, so he's gonna be able to start producing roaches at this point, running his Zerglings back. Wow, very, very close, and both players trying to get a couple drones once they realized that the engagement was pretty much called off as well. The engagement was called off. It sounds like, you know, someone like they were gonna get married and they decided not to. Anyway, so with this Queen to support, he's going to be okay. He sees the Roach Warren, though, and speed comes in for those Zerglings, though. He's going to be able to dance all around Rhett's units now. Rhett focusing on those roaches with his gas. He's not producing, is not getting Ling speed, so it's going to be roaches versus Lings with speed, and the Baneling nest going up as well. So Zenio going to try and pull the same thing as before, going with the Banelings. Rhett, I think, might be better to produce more roaches. Last game, he produced a lot of Zerglings. I mean, he had the extra minerals, but this time getting a second gas as well. So he's going to be able to actually produce more roaches this time, hopefully, since those are going to do well against the Banelings. He doesn't know what's coming from Zenio, though, at this point, so he doesn't know that the Baneling nest is almost on the way. Zerglings hiding at the edge, probably going to try and morph those into Banelings. I'm not sure what the Queen was attacking just there. What is the Queen attacking? Oh, there's a single Zergling. Oh, single Zergling in the middle line picks off a drone. He's actually running with a lot of Speedlings running through, and that is the power of the Speedlings, is they can just run all over the place, keep your opponent off guard. And where are some Banelings? Are there any Banelings being morphed? No, he's just running with those Speedlings right now. Rhett just trying to defend with roaches. There's a couple Banelings being produced somewhere over on the side here. Oh, man, if he runs that into the mineral line, that'd be epic. But no, they're going to get caught Is he going to cancel them? They don't get canceled. They just get picked off. Roach is holding the ramp as well. I like that move. Beautiful move. Using some of his roaches to chase down the units in his base. Using the others to hold that ramp so that he can't possibly get his reinforcements in there. It's a really good move when with those speed Zerglings running around to do that. Anyway, Ret just continuing to produce roaches. He's got a few less harvesters from all that stuff going on in his base, though. So a little bit bad in that sense. But roaches are going straight for the main here. Roach Warren is not yet complete for Zenio. He's going to try and catch up with the roaches and get the roaches to follow up like he did last game. But these speedlings see everything, and I'm not sure why they're not doing anything right now. I guess they're going to go for a counterattack. The Roach Warren comes up. He's trying to pick off that Roach Warren. If he can pick off that Roach Warren, then Zenio won't be able to catch up in roaches, basically, with his superior economy. He doesn't have any gas coming in right now. Anyways, he kills off the Roach Warren. He's trying to fall back. He's going to have to fight these Zerglings. There's a surround going on. Oh, man. The Banelings coming in doing significant amount of damage, softening up those roaches, but it's probably going to be enough regardless if he micros. More roaches being produced by Red. He's rallying them straight there. I'm not sure. It looks like the Speedlings came back to fight instead of going for a counterattack. Looks like Red is going to take game 2. Wow, and oGsZenio taking a loss in game 2. And I didn't mention this is actually a best of 3, so it is tied up 1 apiece. Going into game 3 for the 3rd place prize, which I believe is a difference of $200 to $100 in this invitational. The difference between those two places, a total $1,700 prize pool, actually, including 5th through 8th, getting $50 each. So hope you guys enjoy that game. Let's move on to the tiebreaker game, game 3.